Can you believe it? It's extraordinary.
And it starts now. Good bounce. Steph Martin maybe just got a hand in. Treloar then went and found it to side bottom. Dribbles one forward. Adams' hands were really good. Pendlebury sticks it inside 50. Good start. Here comes DeGoey. The scoreboard early in games. He's fanned that out to the right. And a behind gets the scoring started.
He's missed a few shots the last week or two. He's 6-6 now from set shots this season. Gee, Robinson was hard with Treloar there, both of them. So Treloar with a couple of early touches, and that's a strong kick and a free kick to DeGoey, I think.
The rebound from the kick-in, basically for the full kick-in.
So DeGoey with the opening goal of the match. He's held up. Now he has to search, and they've conceded. They're back to where they were, aren't they? So Gardner wide. Interesting kick, put the pressure on Walker. Not a great result. Mychek was pushed, and he's kicked a goal anyway, I reckon. Collingwood off to a fly.
So they all get reviewed. Steph Martin, high ball inside 50. Rayner at the back, couldn't quite get hands to it. Langdon so reliable. Now they've got some work to do. Maynard coughs it up. Love the way McCluggage plays his footy. Brisbane get there first.
In terms of making sure the scoreboard doesn't get away from him and play slow and wide for a while.
Oh, Hipwood, nice stretch. Lots of talent in this one, and he goes on the 45.
The
umpire got in the way. Turnover. Lions fans voice their disapproval. Adams sees the whole ground and beautifully spots Stevenson. So that's just stiff. Really good look from about 45 and not much angle. And he's kicked it. This is now a hot start.
So DeGoey, Mychek and Stevenson, the goal scorers for the Pies. DeGoey for the third consecutive week, the opening goal. Berry to Neil, worked his way through pretty well. Didn't look a great kick off the boot. Matheson first there. Zorko's hands were good. Christensen off a stand. He's got it. Oh, they're making those 50s play. Cox made a contest. Oh, charging in was Rich. And then he slung the ball out. Christensen went to ground. Brilliant pick up by Zorko. That was wonderful. How good was that to Berry? Explosive by Zorko, wasn't it? Pre-season, come back very, he's a good size, he's very promising. And that kick coming. He's got it home. 5 years ago. Well, Cox, setting up, hasn't worked for DeGoey. Strange, probably thought he was within range. Good tackle by Mychek. Ball not out. Varco trying to toe poke. Look, the high tackle, free kick to Thomas. Umpire's official tonight, but all in good jest as Thomas gets the goal, and Collingwood get the steadier.
Berry had to fight for it at ground level. Maynard, Beams. Treloar, the loopy handball gets to him. Sits it over the top for Big Mason, who's made some nice space. Is anything creating the slipperiness? He wouldn't have experienced it too often. Big Mason, set shot for him. He normally does this pretty well. Good kick. Phillips has got all sorts of time. Mychek, it bounced off his chest. Stevenson. And Mychek's bounced up. And that's a good kick.
Gee, they're creating more space, aren't they, Collingwood? They just look freer when they're moving the ball forward. Mychek again. Good kick. Gets to Elliott within range.
All over the place, and as long as they pick the right target, they find it.
Good looking kick. They've got 6 individual goal scorers in the opening term.
Matheson might have had an arm held. No free for him. Treloar comes out with the footy. DeGoey's hands. Elliott, Treloar gets it back. Has a bounce. Can he straighten up and finish? He doesn't have to. Handball over the top. Stevenson. They got another one. Former Adelaide, of course, and then Gold Coast. And now here in Brisbane and enjoying himself. So is Darcy Moore, although that's not his absolute best, and a really good mark taken by Christensen.
Hold on.
Just sits it up. Hipwood. Beautiful access to the ball. Already hit the post once tonight. He's going to try and bend this around. And the umpire's actually taken a tumble, but it's good.
Can mark it at the other end too, as he proved earlier this year. So that not a great kick from side bottom, a bit of a surprise. Robertson, Zorko, Berry, been impressive. That's a beautiful handball to Rayner, and then Rayner with real pace. Oh yes, that's as good as it gets from one end to the other.
Stevenson comes at him and takes a really clever mark.
On the 50.
Wants to go quickly, Stevenson. Already got a couple. Long ball for De Goey, who takes a mark and kicks a goal. He's got two.
By that one goal in the second. Treloar with 20 disposals in the first half. Good hands, getting it to De Goey from Elliott, and that's what they've been doing all night, marking the ball forward 50, and they're going to get another one. Stevenson on, and the perfect start. Brown just waltzes in and gets the goal.
They enter forward 50 again, Collingwood. High, dangerous ball. Through comes Myercheck. Oh, they're starting to step away.
A lot of tackles tonight, the Lions. Kicks to the pocket, good to Elliott. God, how many marks inside 50 is that? So Elliott quickly on to full forward, and Cox another one. Add another one, Lee. So Cox gets it home, and Collingwood have made the big move.
McCarthy. High one. McStay and Hipwood neither could hang on. Cameron's hand's really good. It went through the hands of Hipwood. Tackle didn't get stuck, but McCluggage makes it work anyway. He got two.
That's a strong-looking kick. It's going to be across the face, though. Heard the call. Langdon. And a free kick. So Rayner's got it.
Walk over the line umpire there.
So the left foot from this young gun, and he sticks it through. Comes to Treloar. Inside 50, wide open Elliott. Wants to give it off, does so. Myercheck can just waltz in and kick a goal.
Linked up.
Run on from Beams. Confronted by Christensen. Handball to Adams and Thomas it is. Further afield now to Goey, and they've just got players wide open everywhere inside forward 50. 50 marks 19-7, and Brodie Myercheck. 4's a career high for him, and he matches it tonight. Look about it, doesn't it, when you get that ice pack on there. Adams brings it away. Again, the umpire just causing a player to have to balk at his run at the ball. Pendlebury looping handball to Brown. Gets around brilliantly, Callum Brown. 48 from home. Pies have got another one. Two. Hodge tries to distribute, but it's broken up brilliantly by Varco, and then a hold, is it? I think it's coming back to Beams. First time up against his old club. From the set shot, he has nailed it, and they get around him. Zorko, Robinson, now Stevenson goes back and finds it. The left foot ball going forward, just touched, in fact I think headed by Jordan De Goey through for a behind.
Gee, that's a sorrowful sight, isn't it? And a gimme goal, and De Goey gets his third.
But that was one where there was space in the forward 50, but still couldn't release the kick.
Well, that one of the rare errors of Martin able to time. So the score basically double. Martin straight in front and steers at home. So they get up to 60 to 117. McCluggage, Christensen went without it. Langdon to mop it up. Back to Beams. Back to Maynard.
And again, sees something he likes. Thomas from the set shot. Take a good kick late in the game from 50. It looks a good kick. If it's got the journey, it's there. Let's wait on the goal umpire.
Umpire's call is touched, one behind. Please confirm it's touched on the line.
Looks like there's space between the ball and... Oh, no, not on that angle. Oh, maybe.
Interesting one. Whole ball's got to be behind that post. There we are. 4 goals, 5 from set shots tonight, Brisbane. And it hasn't been their night. It has been Collingwood's. A 62-point win. Chris Fagan with lots of thinking to do. But this amazing footy club, when they get on the road, they just find a way.